There's a lot to talk about. Weather alert. Here's meteorologist Byron Miranda.
And what a mess we could see in the morning commute if the snow actually materializes. And then also the temperatures are guaranteed. In addition to all of that, there could be a big blizzard brewing. Now, it's way too soon to be exact, but I'll show you something in a minute. Your temperatures, your wind chills from Bronxville and Westchester. If you're in Bayonne, New Jersey, East New York, Brooklyn, and the Heights, low 20s to the teens now through Westchester. Close to the 15-degree wind chill that within 20 minutes you can get frostbite if you expose your skin, so don't do it. Arctic air, I'm going to get back to the air in a minute. I want to focus on what's going to happen possibly tomorrow morning. Look at the track of the storm. It's well south and west of us now, and it's moving directly east. The reason it's doing that, big area of high pressure. That is trying to block the moisture from heading this way. High pressure, sinking air, dries out the atmosphere, and if it's strong enough, it keeps the system to the south. I have like 10 models that I use, 10 computer models on forecasting to see what's going to happen with a storm of this nature. Out of those 10, there are only 2 that are doing this, and this is the worst case scenario. Between 4 in the morning tomorrow through 10 a.m. during the morning commute, light to moderate snow is possible. This is the HRRR model, and I'll use this again at 10 p.m., so you're going to want to come back to see what it says at 10. This says between 10 and 2 p.m., moderate snow, as you can see from the Bronx, Brooklyn, Staten Island, Queens, Manhattan. If you're in Hoboken, Weehawken, over towards Hackensack and Lodi, there could be snow showers. If the snow falls from 4 to about 4 p.m., that could pick up 2 to 3 inches of snow. Other models are saying no, most of the snow will stay south. Prepare for the worst case scenario. Think that tomorrow morning it could be a messy commute and take public transportation. Plus, you'll save money if you're coming in past 60th or whatever that runoff is. Now, when I come back at 10 o'clock tonight, this is interesting. This would be a Bobogenesis. This would be a dropping low, a low pressure that will drop so quickly that it could bring extremely high winds, heavy snow, and blizzard-like conditions. That could be next weekend, but you're going to have to wait until 10 o'clock for me to see what that looks like, and then I can give you that when I come back. About the jet stream, we're talking temperatures. Well, if the jet is flat, it's called zonal. We're heated up by the length of the day and angle of sun. So our average high is 40 degrees. We've got a lot of sun, and the angle ain't that strong, as I say in my hood. When it troughs, what it's doing now, it brings Arctic air from Canada. That's where we are. When it goes north, it's called ridging. It taps into that 65 in Jacksonville, and we'd like to see a southwest wind. Not happening. The subtropical jet is still to the south, and the polar jet is on top of us. So frigid air is with us, not only tonight, not only tomorrow morning with wind chills in the teens, like 15 degrees, 20 minutes, you can get frostbite, you expose your skin. This is Tuesday. Watch the magenta pop. That color means it's dangerous. 2 below 0 is possible Tuesday morning. It gets a little bit better before this big storm starts to approach us, where the temperatures will get right above freezing. That's as good as it gets at 36 degrees. I mean, 36 is 4 degrees above freezing. That's about as good as I can give you this week. Tomorrow morning, big deal if it's a messy commute. At 10 p.m., I'll update these models and see if all of them are trying to say that we'll finally see the snow, John.
All right, Byron, thank you.